What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Monday. It's the beginning of the week, and I already feel like, look, bro, they didn't already started the week crazy, man, because waking up this morning, I felt like I was only supposed to be focusing on one thing this week, Army. And for the most part, they saying that it's supposed to be a lot of pairs of these Air Jordan 4 rare airs that will be dropping this Saturday. This Saturday is also my pop's birthday, man. So it's just a busy week in general. But the Air Jordan 4 rare airs again are dropping this Saturday. You do have the differences between gold pairs and white pairs. And I mean, if you want to be one of those, I guess once you get to the store, you can ask them, hey, can you check to see if I got the gold pair or the white pair? But I mean, unless you cool with them, I guess if they not crowded, they may do that. But that'll be a lot of shuffling, through pairs if you're trying to look for a specific pair. Your best bet is to hit them up now. If you connected into one of these stores, one of these spots, yo, put me a gold pair to the side, bro. Put me a white pair to the side, whatever you want. Because again, this will be random, regarding whether or not you get a gold pair or whether you get a white pair. And I guess we can just wait till Saturday to see which one is actually more limited. Is it the white pairs that are more limited, or is it the gold pairs that's more limited? And I guess this is one of those shoes that you can actually phone a friend. Like if it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, let me phone a friend and see who all got gold pairs. And then maybe you can compare and see, oh, well, I've called 10 people, and out of those 10, 8 of them have gold pairs and 2 of them have white pairs. Or it could be vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So again, make sure y'all go ahead and do that. Do that, soon. Now we do have JD Sport Finish Line exclusive access. Y'all know how that goes. That's gonna determine a lot of people's feelings regarding this shoe tomorrow. Seeing if you can get that in-store pickup on JD Sport Finish Line, and seeing how these pairs are still in the threes for the gold pairs, high twos for the white pairs. We just got to see how this will play out. Don't forget, you got FLX at the end of the week. You got, I don't know if Dick Sporting Goods gonna do it, but Snipes, DTLR, everywhere. This is not one of them joints where, oh, I don't know if my spot is getting them. 9 out of 10, your spot will be getting them now. These, on the other hand, again, like I mentioned in the video yesterday, Army, yes, I am shocked that these are dropping on Sneakers app. You do have a chance at grabbing these for retail, man, on the second. But like, I don't know what's going on now, okay? Because if y'all have been paying attention, we do got an update on another very, 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 very popular shoe that is dropping in the month of August. Now, we gonna get to those in a second. But I'm scratching my head now because are these now the consolation prize? First and foremost, I thought that this was going to be a neighborhood exclusive, only dropping in neighborhoods, not on sneakers, etc. But Army, we might as well just jump right into it. Oh yeah, Army. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. So it's looking like the Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds will now be dropping on August 2nd, the same exact day that the Air Jordan 10 Steels are dropping. Now, maybe that's why they went ahead and threw those on Sneakers app, because we didn't know this yesterday. This came out of nowhere. Now, originally, these were supposed to be dropping at the end of the month. I want to say it was what, like the 26th or the 28th or something like that, bro. But now y'all got us trying to grab the steel 10s and these on the same exact date. But we also got to remember how things are dropping in 2025. Like, most of these joints are dropping in pairs. And another thing that I did see on Twitter, somebody made a post and said that, as far as the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated, from what he's hearing, it should be enough that goes around to feed the demand. Now, I don't know how many pairs that actually mean, but I do feel like the Nike Air pair, we already know, is going to be the general release, and the friends and family pair, in which Hey, the friends and family pair though, man. The friends and family pair has a jump, man. Completely different shoe. Completely different as far as like materials and things of that nature, y'all. So maybe we just gonna have two dates. Maybe this is gonna be just LA only. And I'm not mad at an early drop at LA only. Hear me out. Because if we get an early drop in LA, pairs are already gonna be how okay. Think of it like this, Arm. This is how I think of things sometimes. All right. If we waited all the way up to release day, the chances of the prices of these will be mad higher. If they drop a ton of these in LA on August 2nd for an LA exclusive undefeated, or if they drop some in New York, whatever the case may be, pairs will be out. And most of the people who gonna touch them first is gonna be resellers. And the resellers gonna want to get top dollar. So they gonna sell these pairs. So if you got more pairs on the street early, by the time release day happens, Army, the price should be down. Price should be down, especially if the price of these is already gonna be up high. Now that happens sometimes. Sometimes it don't happen that way. Sometimes the people actually keep their shoes and they rock them or they don't sell them. But if we're gonna have more than one release day, 9 out of 10 they gonna sell the first joint. Kind of how it was for like All Star Weekend. I'm sure most people who got Red Air Force back then sold them for the high because they knew that they were coming back out again. So we just gotta wait and see, Army. But again, this change in date is crazy. I needed that extra 3 weeks to prepare, bro. Like I needed that. I thought August 2nd we were just gonna have to worry about the Air Jordan 10 steals. But they like, nah. So make sure y'all do the sign up. Again, I just think that this is gonna be like an early drop. Maybe LA only, a couple undefeated shops, whatever, gonna have pairs out. And then hopefully we get a bigger release day, because as of right now, Army, if we was to go ahead and check, and this is why I'm kind of saying this, if we was to go ahead and check sneakers right now, they not on there. And I'm sure that they wouldn't just pop them on there right now, especially with the tens. Like undefeateds will, I highly doubt that undefeateds will drop on sneakers app on the second, unless they do like a sneaker stash, a shock drop, or something of that nature. But having both of these joints drop at the same time, I just don't think as far as people pockets, like they don't want to do that. No way. These 215, those probably what 225. We looking at what like 450. So yeah, mugs ain't gonna want to do that, man. And then they already got the shattered backboards on there already too. So we shall see how that goes down, Army. We shall see. But yes, your boy is excited about the undefeated. Y'all, man, y'all been talking crap, but let's go ahead and end it off right here before I go ahead and get on my soapbox and talk about how y'all trying to say that the undefeated fours is all hype. Since when? I mean, yes, it's always been an expensive shoe, but it's been a sought after shoe as well. And now we got a chance to get them for retail. That is a cop. But my boy Z is steady throwing, man. Z out here opening up Pandora's box with these posts like this, y'all. Because I got a feeling that this is about to happen. This year, 2025, has been all like great classic Jordans. Oh, geez, we love it. Next year, I said it's going to be classics as far as non OG classics, but even throwing in some joints that's higher than 14. I think it's time that we do start getting some of the 15s, some 16s. Y'all see, we got a collab pair of the 16s dropping next year as well. But when they do drop joints like these will be neighbor. Like they're gonna do all of the joints higher than 14. I feel like they're gonna do those just like they did to 17s with the briefcase. We just gonna make these dumb limited because you have to have an acquired taste for Jordans over 14. Not everybody. I say, man, one in 10. And that's probably too low. Probably one in every 20 sneakerhead probably collects over Retro 14. And it might be 1 in 50. Like, we just don't hear a demand for these. People are saying, oh, these hot because we ain't seen them in forever, or we ain't had them in forever. It's because this is stuff that Jordan Brand don't get. So we're low-key starting to get tired of the stuff that y'all have been giving us, even our favorites. Give us some of the stuff, past 14. 16, some 17, some 18s. Heck, bro, we've been wanting the suede 21s. Like, but we've already been told it's gonna cost too much for Jordan Brand to do those, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jordan Brand going higher than 14 next year. FZ is posting this. It's gonna happen, y'all. Like, whenever my man hit us with the would you like, is basically we should change this from would you like to see the Flint Air Jordan 15s return. It should say, would you like to see him return next year? Or next year, these will be returning. Like, he even got the return in red. Like, I just be trying to break down his Da Vinci codes of these posts. Everything else is in white, but the red is, I don't know, man. I could be doing too much. But by me knowing my boy Z, what up, Z? I got a feeling that these joints will definitely be dropping probably sometime very, very soon. Because he wouldn't be posting these if it wouldn't. So Army, let me know how y'all feel about that. Also, make sure y'all check out the video I dropped yesterday regarding the Air Jordan 8 Rare Air Aquas. Let me know how y'all feel about those, Army. Let me know if y'all do plan on going for the Undefeated on the 2nd, along with the Air Jordan 10 steals. Check out the IG. I do got some shoes I'm still posting. Army, hit me up for $30 shorts, $30 hoodies. Great merch coming in soon. Aqua merch coming in soon, Army. I thank you guys for your patience. You got your boy Unbreakable. Got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass taking nails.